Hi friends, it's your buddy Matt, the global ergonomist and ergo coach, here for another strong Qigong session. You know, I'm often asked about all the elements of strong Qigong and why they're vital to the modern workplace. Well, it has a lot to do with all the birds that we essentially hit with one stone and one practice. You see, I've taught thousands of these techniques across the US workforce. Many people today start their shift with a warm-up series we designed for sharpening the mind and for improving balance and coordination and for getting the body ready for the workday, all with one activity. Now, when we do it in the workplace, we don't always call it strong Qigong. We just call it warm-ups. Some call it employee stretch and flex, and that's a series of activities to get people ready for their workday. So when you look at strong Qigong through that lens, you understand its application, and those elements are multivariate, they're combinatorial, and they're integrated. And when we have an integrated format and framing, we can then prepare ourselves for emergent properties. And when we prepare ourselves for emergent properties like syntheses and synergies and synchronies, we then can work towards predictive analytics. We can think about what's coming and better prepare for it. So that's the spirit behind strong Qigong. It's actually about being better prepared and using leading indicators to share what's coming so we can better be in position to handle it adroitly. So today's class started, as always, with our visualizations. Visualizations are ancient. They've been used in the Tai Chi, Qigong, and Shaolin traditions for millennia, and they help sharpen your mind. That's one of our first warm-ups with our cognitive elements, and that is sharpening the mind on the stone of the breath. We move to another visualization that includes cleansing the inner body. That is a traditional one. Then we move into blowing on the embers of all three cauldrons: the cauldron of the mind, the cauldron of the body, the cauldron of the heart. Then we move into our routine, and our routine today was a fun one. We started with digging in the garden, a classic from the Tai Chi tradition. From digging in the gardens, we moved into waves on the ocean, another Tai Chi classic. From waves on the ocean, we walked into Master Wong Calms Waters. From Master Wong Calms Waters, we worked into a complex movement known as brush knee and push. And then from there, we went into another classic from the Tai Chi tradition known as repulsing the monkey or fending off the monkey. So these are ancient practices, but we're using them in the context of modern neuroscience and the modern workplace. So I hope you find this interesting. Join us as always here in North Florida, outside my hometown, St. Augustine, where I grew up. And I hope you also join our community. Do all the things that the algorithms like, and share and subscribe and comment and all those things. We'll keep meeting here again and again to improve and increase our resilience with strong Qigong. And we always start with our focusing technique we call sharpening the mind on the stone of the breath in strong Qigong. And that's a visualization technique. We use visualization because we can use our own personal imagination to make a lot of this stuff happen. So we begin with long, slow, deep, silent breaths right from the start. Our prefrontal cortex, our executive function brain, is telling our brain stem, slow down, adjust the cruise control. Once we get into that rhythm of long, slow, deep, silent breaths, deep, slow, quiet, even breaths, We begin to focus further on every breath cycle, knowing that we have an inhale and an exhale, or what we playfully say in strong Qigong, a yin-hale and a yang-hale. And our goal is to start to extend the yang-hale, excuse me, the exhale. And as you do, you begin to extend every exhale